Welcome back. Our sixth race, 1 mile on the one turf. These are fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds. Scratch the main track only participant, number 9, Bullheaded Lady.
And they're up. Toward the inside, Approval begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Bella Traviata in the center moves to challenge. Racing up in third is Rein It In. English Bank is now fourth. Starship Journey relaxing early for Jover Chamafi, racing fifth and about 5 lengths from it. A length and a half in front of Alien Queen. Then it's Edgar Prado and Trace Hermanas, favored in second last. And trailing the field is Sartori In. The race into the first turn, and Approval has the lead. She's off the fence and 3 lengths on top. Rein It In to the inside of Bella Traviata, a joint second. 2.5 lengths back to English Bank, who races in fourth, about 4.5 off the lead. Then it's a length to Starship Journey with Alien Queen to her inside. Trace Hermanas splits horses, and Sartori In is last of all after the opening quarter went in a moderate 24 seconds flat. At 25-1, Approval trying to stretch her speed. She leads it by a length and 3/4 from Bella Traviata second. Rein It In to the inside third at the half-mile pole from English Bank and Starship Journey. They both improve. English Bank tipped to the outside to try to make a mid-race move. Starship Journey tried to go with her, with Trace Hermanas riding that pocket down inside. Out wide is Sartori In, and Alien Queen is now last, and they take closer order and run around the far turn. 3 furlongs left to go. Approval continues to lead by the half and 49 seconds flat. On the outside, Bella Traviata and English Bank second and third. Riding the inside, racing fourth is Rein It In from Trace Hermanas and Starship Journey, and they're at the top of the stretch. Approval continues to lead it by a length and a half. From the outside, English Bank on the far outside. Starship Journey begins to motor with 1/8 of a mile to go. Trace Hermanas splits horses late for Edgar Prado. It's English Bank in front. Rein It In up the inside, but English Bank has the lead, and English Bank's the winner by almost a length and a quarter. From the outside, Trace Hermanas in the picture for second with Rein It In. Close fourth between Bella Traviata and Approval in 1:38 and 2.
Number 4, English Bank wins it for Future USA International Corporation, trained by Pedro Sobarzo and ridden to victory today by John Delgado. Our 7th race, 1 mile, maiden 2-year-olds, 1 scratch, number 7, Good Rider. The off-time favorite, number 5, African Fighter.
And they're off. African Fighter was off last. Toward the inside, Black Martino and Golden Actor, the first 2 out. Moving up on the outside, that's Saturday, What a Day. Widest of all is Yakov. Also way in the top flight, moving to challenge now. On the outside is Canoe Club as they run around the first turn. Toward the inside, Black Martino. On the outside, it's Golden Actor. They're in lockstep. Canoe Club races now in third on the inside. Saturday, What a Day is racing fourth in front of Jolie's Pride, who's ahead better than Bawana Dance. Then it's a length and a half back to Yakov, and it's 4 lengths to the trailer African Fighter. He'll have to do it from last as they bend into the backstretch. The opening quarter went in 24 and 2. And up on the outside, Jose Gallego and Golden Actor take the lead by a half. Toward the inside, Black Martino is second, 2.5 lengths better than Canoe Club in third. And it's a stretch of 3 lengths now to Saturday, What a Day. He's a length better than Jolie's Pride and Bawana Dance. African Fighter is out of last place. In fact, he's moving up in the clear, and 2 lengths to the trailer, which is now Yakov. Less than half a mile to go. They went through the half mile in 48 and 2. The big-time speed put on in that second quarter by Golden Actor, and he leads it now by 2.5. Black Martino is there second. Here's African Fighter up on the outside. He's into third. He's around Canoe Club and 2 lengths better than Bawana Dance, and they're past the quarter-mile pole. Golden Actor confidently handled and a length and a half on top. Whip is out on Black Martino. He rebids now as Golden Actor struggles to offer much more. Here's Black Martino on the outside. Golden Actor waking up by Jose Gallego, and now he kicks back again. African Fighter is now third from Bawana Dance fourth, and Golden Actor had something in reserve when he was asked to run, and he's booting clear. Here's Jose Gallego for Ignacio Roncasio. The leader and winner is Golden Actor. African Fighter with a nice debut to be second in front of Black Martino third, then Bawana Dance fourth in 1:41 flat.
Number 2, Golden Actor wins it for Thoroughbred Champion Training Center, trained by Ignacio Roncasio and ridden to victory today by Jose Gallego. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/16 on the turf. These are 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races in life. We have 9 runners going to the post.
And they're off. Stumbling and unseating the rider was Philantropo. The two, Philantropo stumbled and unseated the rider. As they leave the chute, No Brag All Fact is reaching up for the early lead. From the inside, now moving to challenge is Grand Mysterio, and the gray River Congaree backs off to be third here. A length better than Laws of the City and Catanero. Then it's another length and a half to Moonlit Park with Cat Duel to his inside, and Dardanian is last of all as they head into the first turn. Loose Horse is out of trouble here as they run into that first turn. They're chasing No Brag All Fact, who has the lead. Grand Mysterio toward the inside is second, 2.5 lengths better than River Congaree third. Catanero was racing fourth for Hernandez, a neck better than Laws of the City fifth. Then it's a length and a half back toward the inside to Cat Duel in front of Dardanian, and at the back, Moonlit Park. They went through the opening quarter in 23-2. Down the backstretch they go. No Brag, All Fact, and Manny Aguilar out here calling the shots by 2 lengths over Grand Mysterio second. River Congaree is now racing third from Catanero, who's between horses. Cat Duel is riding the inside. Laws of the City tipped to the outside for clear passage. 2 in front of Dardanian, and Moonlit Park is last, but they're starting to take closer order with less than half a mile to go. They take it to the far turn, and No Brag, All Fact continues on top after a half mile in 49-2. On the outside, River Congaree is now into second in front of a retreating Grand Mysterio. To the outside, Laws of the City gets underway. Catanero's held up in traffic. Cat Duel saves the inside position, and they're at the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, No Brag, All Fact set down for the drive. Laws of the City is 3 wide and charging, and here's Hernandez and Catanero rolling up the inside now. Inside the final furlong, No Brag, All Fact tenacious. River Congaree on the outside, not by yet. Catanero dives to the inside. No Brag, All Fact, gamest of all. No Brag, All Fact, and Manny Aguilar prevail narrowly from River Congaree, Catanero, and Laws of the City in 144-4.
Number 6, No Brag, All Fact holds on to win it for owner Robert Palermo, trained by Brian Baker, ridden to victory today by Manuel Cruz. We will take a short break and be back for our late daily double in just a couple of moments.
Sport of Kings, Florida's most unique venue, located at beautiful Gulfstream Park, has hosted elegant weddings, spectacular concerts, and the grandest of social events. Surrounded by lush gardens, pedestrian promenades, and inviting streetscapes in the signature style of Addison Meisner, Sport of Kings is the ideal venue for intimate gatherings or groups as large as 500. Our events coordinators and audio and visual production specialists can customize the room to any needs, while our chefs can create scrumptious menus. For information on holding your next event at Gulfstream Park's Sport of Kings, call our event specialists at 954-457-6186.
Welcome back. Our 9th race, a 1-mile allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and upward, and we have 9 runners in the field. And note the number 5 Mega Move is a gelding.
And they're up. Toward the center, Don't Call Me Charlie and Mega Move begin nicely. Here comes Baltazar to mix it up, and up on the outside, Real Steel. 4 horses across the track in a contested early pace. They're actually 4x5 here as Undeniable Temper leads the second flight with Silver Menace and Bluegrass Jam moving up on the outside. Then it's Argosy, and dropping back to trail is Macho Bull. Now they begin to sort out, and Mega Move takes hold and leads it 3 parts of a length. Don't Call Me Charlie is there second, a length and a half better than Real Steel, well settled for a racing third now, with Baltazar reined back to be fourth. Length and a half back to the outside, that's Bluegrass Jam alongside the gray Silver Menace. 2.5 lengths clear of Argosy, Macho Bull, and Undeniable Temper last and second last after the opening quarter went in 24-2. They approach the half-mile pole with Mega Move in front by a neck. Here's the mare, Don't Call Me Charlie, bidding up on the outside to be second. A length and a half in front of the team of Real Steel and Baltazar. They're third and fourth, and they're 4 lengths better than Bluegrass Jam fifth. Moving up on the outside, Macho Bull now sixth from Silver Menace, who retreats to be seventh. Argosy is eighth, and Undeniable Temper ninth and last with 5/16 to go. Don't Call Me Charlie on the outside. Course specialist Mega Move has something to offer here on the inside, and Mega Move continues to lead. Baltazar and Real Steel could not parlay their good trips. Macho Bull is unwinding. He splits horses and comes on, and there's 3/16 to go. Mega Move shaking up for the drive on a 2.5 length lead. Don't Call Me Charlie is just up and down while second. Macho Bull continues to gain ground third, but at the 16th pole, Mega Move is giving him the slip here. It's Mega Move for Ron Spatz and Orlando Boca Chica, gate to wire to win the Monday feature by 3.5. Macho Bull second, close third, Don't Call Me Charlie or Real Steel in 139-2.
Nice performance by number 5, Mega Moon, owned by Centaur Farms Incorporated, trained by Ronnie Spatz, and that gives jockey Orlando Boca Chica his second victory on the card. The 10th and final race, 1 mile on the turf. These are maiden claimers, 2-year-olds. Jockey on the 1 is Luca Panici, scratch number 10, Super.
And runners away. In the center, Wildcat Runner begins the best and goes looking for the lead. Mr. Romance moves to challenge, and down toward the inside, that's Whiskey Ding. From the top shelf, Bold Animo is away racing in 4th. Then it's a length back to Atarante, up on heels seeking the perfect. Also on heels is JC Universal. Wide on the course is Kid Gavilan. It's a stretch of 2 lengths back to Roy Air, who's taken in hand. And last of all is Popcorn Kitten as they bend into the first turn. Whiskey Ding leads the way 3/4 of a length. Up on the outside, Mr. Romance is now second. Bold Animo is third. Wildcat Runner is racing 4th, well pocketed up, a neck better than Atarante. Out 3 wide is Kid Gavilan. Then it's a length and a half toward the rail to Seeking the Perfect. He settles down about 5 lengths behind and a half lengths better than JC Universal. Second last is Roy Air, and Popcorn Kitten is last of the 10. After the opening quarter went in 24 and 2, there's less than half a mile to go. They went through the half mile in 50 and 2, and here's Bold Animo 3 wide out there to mix up the fractions, and Jonathan Gonzalez and first-time starter Bold Animo quicken the cadence with Mr. Romance right alongside. It's a length and a half back to the outside. Now moving in 3rd is Kid Gavilan. Toward the inside and racing 4th, Whiskey Ding. Atarante and JC Universal call it an afternoon. Trying to get running from the backfield is Wildcat Runner, and on the outside, Seeking the Perfect. But the first-time starters are 1, 2, 3 as they turn for home. 3 wide out there, Kid Gavilan trying to track down Bold Animo. Mr. Romance toward the inside, and JC Universal races 4th with Whiskey Ding 5th. Final furlong, Bold Animo digging in and holding on while drifting slightly. On the outside, Kid Gavilan tries to press past late. Here comes Kid Gavilan on the outside of Bold Animo. It's going to be close. It's going to be Bold Animo. Bold Animo drifting but holding over Kid Gavilan second. Mr. Romance was third. In front of Wildcat Runner 4th appears JC Universal. Complete your high five.
Number 11, Bold Animo, wins the final race of the day, owned and trained by Christos Gaddis, ridden to victory today by Jonathan Gonzalez. The pick 4 for $1,249.25. Pick 5, 5 of 5, a very nice $11,615.25. 4 or 5, $125.45. And in the Rainbow 6, nobody had 6. 5 of 6, $1,628.16 to carry over $14,325. But I hear there's going to be a $50,000 jackpot guarantee on Thursday. And that wraps up our first week of racing here at Gulfstream Park West at the Fall Surf Festival. We're dark for live racing on Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be back Thursday with live action. But don't forget, at Gulfstream Park East, or beautiful Gulfstream Park, there's simulcasting 7 days a week in the beautiful Silk Simulcast Center on the first floor. You got to be at Gulfstream Park or Gulfstream Park West.